Basically, my job is to handle all of the managerial aspects of the administration, which allows my principal to spend more time with curriculum instruction, working with children, working with teachers to improve the academics.
Process means to me, well, my administrator is in the central office, and so her work a lot is to go out into the schools and help principals. And a lot of my role in our meetings is to help her figure out, once she meets with the principals, what their goals are. It would be helping her with her calendar to figure out what she needs to do to help them. So a lot of the time it's sitting down and calendaring things that she has met with the principals and that they feel is important, and putting those on her calendar and making sure that she follows up and gives feedback and does the things that they need. And so a lot of it is just sitting down with her calendar and making sure those things are there because they are important to her.
The program has been wonderful for us at our school. It allows me access as a senior administrative secretary to my principal's calendar at all times. So that gives me a better idea of where she is in the building if I needed her for something. But also the interaction between us during the SAMS meeting has meant a great deal to me. It's allowed us to grow in our relationship as principal and senior admin. And also, I think it's allowed us to build the school better and to make sure that she is on track directionally with, what am I trying to say? Instructional direction, absolutely. She came into the school and I think she had a vision for instructional direction already. And so with that vision and with the SAMS software, that allows me to help her stay on track for that instructional vision that's so important to our students and the growth of our school.
The SAM process is pretty simple. What my role is anything and everything that has to do with the building management that would allow my principal to become the instructional leader in the building, to be in the classrooms, to be with the teachers and the children to increase our achievement in the school.
The process to me, and I think it's a little bit different for everybody depending on how the district, the school, the principal chooses to use their SAM. I do a lot of the office work that normally my principal would do, which allows her to be in classrooms and be an instructional leader as much as possible. I think that I'm fortunate in the fact that a lot of the office work that I do isn't always necessarily managerial type things. I think that I'm able to do quite a bit of different things that has really helped me grow, and as an aspiring principal helped me out in that regards as well.
The process to me means that it helps the principals focus on student achievement and student success by working more with the teachers and less on the managerial side of the spectrum of responsibilities that they have. We handle a lot of the discipline, which helps us engage with students a little bit better and thus help with their student success. But yet the principals, their time is freed up more to work with teachers and with students so that students can succeed and achieve to their highest ability in life. And so that's what the process means to me. It's an enjoyable process, something that helps me because we're helping students and helping them to become all that they can be.
Well, as a SAMS coach, I am responsible for making sure that my principal is spending as much quality time as he can in the classroom, supervising teaching and learning, and that I keep his schedule for him, and we are keeping our school moving in the direction that we want it to go. Well, for me, it has helped to keep me a little bit more focused on my role as the associate principal, keeping the instructional process going at our school and making sure that our principal is in the classrooms day in and day out, monitoring instruction and providing the feedback to teachers.
The process for me with the SAM program is make myself available so that the principal can get out in the classroom, and what I think it does, it elevates instruction among classroom teachers, and seen a great increase in that happening, and any other aspects of the building that need to be taken care of. It takes it off the principal's plate, and I get to add that to my plate, which frees that principal up.
Boy, I enjoy being part of what I feel is a cutting edge. I like working for a principal who has a vision and who is relentless at seeing that vision come to fruition, and to be a part of that with what we do as SAMs and to be able to support that it's amazing. It's amazing to see the difference that's been made in such a short time. I used to do things in which I was the buck stopped with me, and so I understand what that feels like to be on an island by yourself sometimes, and to know the kinds of supports the principal needs. I can guess a little bit quicker because of my past experience on what she might need. I'm not always right, but you know, the comparables, I guess the parallels it's so similar, and so I think that's really helped me try to jump to the needs more quickly than waiting around and seeing what needs to be done.
The SAM process means helping my principal be the best educational leader she can. It's kind of baby steps, you know, trying to figure out what is going to work and what's going to fit to her style and what's going to fit best to helping the teachers and students in my building.
The SAM process to me really means just supporting our principal as an instructional leader. I think also being aware of what the needs are at our school and making it happen. I think, as what Alicia said, it started off slow, baby steps. I think the teachers have grown accustomed to our principal being visible, being in their room so she can learn what the needs of the school and what the needs of the teachers are, but it grew over time.
I've had the opportunity to work with many teams across the state of Iowa as well as teams across the country where I've done some coaching in other states. And I've seen tremendous transformation in terms of the principal, not only in the amount of instructional time they spend, but in the impact that they're having on the students and on the teachers, the relationships that they build with their staff when they really work on collaborating together and analyzing data together and seeing significant improvements in the school in general in achievement. It's a wonderful program, and it's much more than just about raising your percentage of instructional time. It's about learning how to delegate, how to collaborate, to really look at classrooms and go into classrooms often, work with teachers and students often, and then to really get into that deeper meat of how students are learning and teachers are working together and with the administration.